Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be jumping into some queen charge, queen walk, hog attacks that I've done, and also what some viewers have been doing in the friendly wars we do on stream. We're going to be jumping into a few of the queen charge hog attacks. We've been working out pretty well, but do want to mention that you see right down below is the creator code CarbonFin. All you gotta do is go over to your gear icon and go to more settings at the very bottom. Just type in CarbonFin if you want to support me or any other creator. Remember, you have to do that every 7 days because it does reset and it goes away. And the Black Friday deals, it looks like cyber special. Maybe there might be another offer or whatnot. But anything you buy in game, either through the special offers here or the gems, will help support me. And the way it works is a percentage will go back to whatever creator you use. So if you use CarbonFin, it'll go to me. Or if you use any other content creator that has a code and you use theirs, a percentage of what you buy will go back and help support that content creator. So I highly recommend whoever you put, at least as long as you put someone there to help support, it goes a long way. And you do have to do it every 7 days. So maybe put a phone reminder on your phone, or just remember to do it every time you make a purchase and make sure it's there, because it really helps us out for making content and everything in it. Trying to bring more content to you guys. And also remember my Twitch live stream, the link is down below for you guys to check out. You can also see all the past live streams there. All the attacks go in between all the hits that I take from the stream, bring out to here, and it's a lot of fun. I recommend you guys go there, check it out. You can see all the behind the scenes that goes on. It's really funny, it's really fun, and I enjoy it so much. But also, you guys saw yesterday's video, which was WHF versus Nova. It was a heartbreak, and you guys really did love that. I saw the comment section there, and you guys were showing so much support, and it was like a heartbreaking loss. It was so close. Unfortunately, WHF does go down. They are out of the CWL Elite playoffs there, but it was a great war to Nova nonetheless. They are the world champions. They did an amazing job getting that perfect war. Remember, if you guys want to join WHF, the information is in that video, also in the link down below in the description to apply through Discord, and then you can also join my Discord as well down there. But anyways, we're gonna jump into some of these attacks here. I'm gonna plan some of them, do them live, show some others, and then have a Legends League at the end. Alright, so here's the first base. This is going to be on put-in, and this is going to be a kind of queen walk hog attack. I've done a kind of similar video a while ago, so on a base very similar to this, and I'm coming in with the kind of the same exact strategy. And it works really well because the queen's going to walk her way up this way, and then you're going to walk the queen up here, grab the town hall, grab the enemy queen, take out the clan castle, and then you're going to have hogs come in between. So let's kind of break this down and why would it work this way. So what's going to happen? Well, I want to get the queen over here, and I want to drop the queen with the healers, have her walk this way. But if she walks this way, she can't reach this multi-target inferno. So what I'm going to do is have the queen walk this way, but have something take out this multi right here, which is going to actually be a wall wrecker. So I'm going to drop the wall wrecker right about here, and then I'm going to drop some wizards behind to maybe grab some of that. Also a wizard to help grab this, so that if this goes down, then the queen will definitely make sure she walks up this way. So the wall wrecker with hog riders in it is going to target just the defenses, take that out. Wall wrecker will also help take out the cannon. So that multi-target inferno will go down. Queen's going to reach over the wall, grab all this, and she'll continue down the base like that. And then I'm going to drop my king on the enemy king here, clear that. Otherwise you need a rage for the queen through that. So pretty much this whole top side is planned to be taken down with the queen. Okay, so then what does that leave left with the hogs? Well, the hogs are going to have to come their way through the base like this. It is a pretty large base right here, but I would have 3 heals, right? So I can pop a heal probably in this area as the hogs are moving in. And usually once you get the hogs all together, before they kind of split in some different directions, that's when you're going to want to pop the Grand Warden Internal Tome. So if you want to drop your heal, I guess you could drop a heal like this and a heal like that. Oh, and then you can drop another heal right there as they all go, or pop a Grand War Internal Tome. Some freezes could be used and maybe protecting the queen a little bit if she's going around a different way. And as all the hogs are kind of going this way and try to kind of end up on the top side and get this base done. So let's go ahead and see how it ends up working out over on the live stream. Drop a wizard right there. Drop a balloon right there. Oh, Tesla farm. Drop the queen. Drop the wall wrecker. Guys, you're not ready for this OP strat. You're just not ready. You guys thought you were ready. So we got that triple right there against Puddin. Now Puddin's going to come against me with a queen charge, a hog attack. I was going to say Lalo, but hogs. And he came in with a few really good attacks here. Puddin is also part of Vitang and One Hive and absolutely dominating right now with these hog riders. So what is he going to do? This is kind of a world championship base. So if this base looks familiar, here is a way to take it down. Yes, it's on my Town Hall 12 that's not maxed out. The walls are pretty weak. But it's the concept is still the same. The hogs don't need they don't need the wall level technically doesn't even matter when you use the hogs. So what is Puddin gonna do here? Well, he's gonna use the queen to take out the multi-target inferno right here. So the queen's going to be responsible for taking this out, and then she's gonna actually loop down the base like this. So the king is gonna be up here. He's gonna run and set the funnel here. He's gonna drop a rage. He's going to need a free spell on that multi-target inferno. One wall breaker is going to actually break that. Drops a few more to kind of get in, make sure that goes down. And I don't believe he ended up wanting the queen to go in here. That's easy because the queen ends up walking in here, grabbing this multi-target inferno right here. And then she's actually going to loop back out the base right here. And so the queen walks up to the cannon, but then she comes back out around right here. You see where she goes. King kind of tries to take out the enemy king. Can he do it? And he does, which means that's a ton of value. Taking out an enemy king is huge, which lets you definitely be able to do a hog attack. So now the queen's going to charge her way down this way. She's going to make her way this way. And I really like the use of his stone slammer. So what is he going to do here? Well, the queen's going to set the funnel, or kind of make a path for the hogs, since the queen is going to take out all of this, including that expo right there. So pretty much all of this is going to be taken down with the queen. Then that's going to leave you with the hog riders. They're going to have to come on this side of the base. But what he's going to do, which is very smart, is he's going to drop the stone slammer into this area to help take out this, which is then going to set an additional funnel for the Hogs to kind of go like this and meet up towards that town hall. So you can kind of see the pathing for the Hogs right through the base where it would be, because the Queen's going to take out that right side. Then the Stone Slammer is going to help send the funnel over here at the yellow mark, and then the Hogs are going to come in between. So here comes the Hogs. You can see Hogs are going like this. They're going to make the loop right to this Eagle Artillery and then finish on the Town Hall. Really nice job. And he clears the rest of this base here in about a minute and 5 seconds. Unbelievable. Has some wizards. Make sure you get those wizards out nice and early for cleanup right there. And then the Hogs are coming in. Does have 3 more wall breakers. Yeah, the Queen can get through the walls, a little weak there, but nonetheless, it's just, it would cost a little bit more time for the Queen, but still, that's the only wall that she really beat on right there. It was not even a problem. Still has a Grand Warrior Internal Tome. Going to be able to pop it, take down that Town Hall, and going to be able to finish this one off. Put in a very nice attack right here. Comes in, grabs it with kind of the Queen, will walk into the Charge Hog Attack. The Queen end up charging around the base to finish up around that Town Hall right there. And here is Puddin's attack again on another base, and this was a Queen Charge Hog Attack as well. So what is he going to do with these 29 Hog Riders and 9 Wall Breakers? Look at this. So he's going to drop the King, it looks like, right down here at about 6 o'clock. The Queen as well, which is going to help set this funnel, and then it's going to force the King kind of up the base here towards 9. And the Queen's going to reach over the wall and grab this, right? So the Queen's going to walk her way around the base this way. We're kind of going to think of pathing. Let's go ahead and pause it right here. So what is he going to want to get, right? So if the Queen's going to take out pathing right here, he's going to need to get to this multi-target Inferno with his Queen. Otherwise, the Queen's going to walk and loop up. So he's going to have to find a way. He's going to have to wall break into this section. Okay, so if the Queen's going to take this out, she's going to charge into here. She's going to be responsible. She can technically grab all that, but if he double wall breaks, he can then have the Queen walk in, grab the Town Hall, and if we're trying to apply what we learned from the previous hit, if the Queen's going to take out, let's say, all of this, right? You want the Stone Slammer to come out on a side, which would be like on here, right, or over here, and then you would have the Hog Riders in between the Queen and the Stone Slammer moving this way, right? You would probably want to do that, but you have to think that your Queen also has to take out the enemy Queen. All right, so let's, now with that in mind, let's think about what actually happens here. So I'm thinking, since he has 9 wall breakers, he's going to want to break in and reach over the wall, grab that Town Hall. Sets the funnel over here at the right side with the baby dragon really nicely right there. So that's actually going to work out pretty well. There's the wall breakers. There's some more wall. Look at all these. Look at all these wall breakers coming in. And, ooh, he does not get that second wall break. So he only gets this first one here. Okay, so we have a Tesla on the outside. Going to take out the CC really easily. No problem. It's not a Lava Hound. Ice Golem, which are going to go down. And it looks like he has one more wall breaker. The Queen looks to be going this way. Not going to be going to this Town Hall. Interesting. Okay. The Queen's going to go that right there. She's not going to reach over for it. She's going to continue to go up, and he drops one hog for the Tesla right there, which is a nice call. And let's see, how is he going to adapt on the fly since the Queen was not able to get into that compartment? So the Queen's going to reach over the wall, grab the Expo. We have about a minute 30 to clear the rest of this base, right? Even though he could have more time, it just only took that much time because it is a replay here. And the Queen is going to beat on the wall. He's letting the Queen be on the wall, but that also he recognizes now the Queen has access to the Town Hall over here. So the Queen can grab the Town Hall, so pretty much he was able to recover. He brought the Queen back around here. Okay, so let's see what he's doing. So he's dropping the Stone Slammer over here on this side, setting the funnel, and where are the Hogs? I mean, if this, okay, it looks like the Hogs are coming from this side, not from over here. But it kind of, the concept applies, right? Where you drop the Slammer, and then you have the Hogs come in between the Slammer and the Queen. And look at this. He has the Grand Warden on air mode right there, unfortunately. You would love to have it on ground. I've done that many times, have it on the wrong mode, especially if you switch between ground and air a lot. Tornado Trap spins some of these Hogs. Has another, drops a freeze, has another heal spell. Really nice job right here. So beautiful hit here, put in, coming in with that kind of Queen charge hog attacks. Plenty of hog riders left in this raid. Wizards are down for cleanup. And this one is going to be a beautiful 3-star right here, getting it done. He's going to grab that. Wizards up and around. And the final building or platform left is that Queen Altar. Another 3-star from Puddin. And the final attack that we're going to bring here is on this base. And you might have seen it before. It's one of those kind of troll bases that makes it like really weird to hit. But you can absolutely destroy it with the Queen Charge Hog Attack. And inside this Hogs, like my very first attack, I have Mass Hogs. I just have Hogs in it, and I'm going to use it to help charge that Queen in. So you can charge the Queen down here. Yes, you can like try to, but this area is probably littered, absolutely littered with sicking air mines. It's meant for you to basically send your Hogs or your balloons, your Queen, whatever, right into this area, and they will just get picked off to high heavens. I'm noticing that the Queen's over here, so since I know that the Queen's over here on the edge, what I'm going to want to do is start on this half of, here, let me make it a straight line for you. I'm going to start on this half of the base. If it ends up actually working, there we go. So this half of the base is what I want to work on, because the Queen's over here. Because I'm thinking if I drop the Queen here, she's going to walk this way, right? She's going to go down here. And then I'm going to try to send the wall wrecker straight into here, which is then going to let my Queen follow behind and then grab all of this, right? If she can grab all of this, I'm going to need to set a funnel with my king. He's going to have to come down this way, and then he could take out the enemy Queen down here. So if the Queen can help take out all of this, like the town hall, and grab all this, I can then have my Hogs come where the Queen is not with the Grand Warden like this. So that's exactly what I want to do. Make sure that I try to get a ton of value with that Queen as I kind of charge right around here with her, because she can reach over the wall. I can drop some Hog Riders down here to pull out the Clan Castle to see what's inside of it, and also to test for traps and to test for skeletons, so that the King can hopefully try to take out the enemy Queen, because if there is skeletons, it can be very, very difficult. So that's kind of what I want to do. I want to charge the Queen right like this into here. The King needs to set the funnel, and then the Hogs will come around like that on the top side. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh. The Queen Charge Hoggies. Pretty OP, if I have to say. I mean, this might be my new attack strat. Burdis has gifted a sub to Kevin. Oh, thank you, thank you. 29 seconds. We have the time. Minion for the save. Yeah. GG. Look at that. And that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, of kind of the Queen Walk, Queen Charge, Hogs right there, showing several different attacks from between War and the Legends League at the very end. And remember, if you have a opportunity to type in a creator boost, if you're going to purchase anything in the game, make sure to use a creator boost. If you want to use mine, it is CarbonFin, and it is really simple, just the way it's spelled, very easily there, and it lasts for only 7 days, so you have to keep updating it. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe down below for the daily content, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. CarbonFin signing out. Peace.